Who is going to be next world chess champion? That's a question and no one has got answer right now. But at least we have chance to follow the game number 5 between Gukesh playing with white pieces and Ren playing with black pieces. I hope that you are going to enjoy this game and I hope that you are going to enjoy this video. is playing with white pieces and he started with move e4 and Ren answered e6. So French defense on the board and d4. And maybe the bigger surprise now. is going to play exchange French variation, what is very well known for his drawish chances. But maybe at this time, white is hoping for more than to make a draw. And he played knight f3 and bishop d3. Okay, black played move c5 and black is now aggressive in the center and is attacking, challenging pawn on d4. I believe that slight edge white should get after exchange on c5 because at least he is playing against isolated d5 pawn. It's a question if this pawn is weak or strong, but we will see. Or maybe we will see next time because that's only variation. played move c3 and after c4 Dink is gaining space. Space advantage is important because pawn on c4 is giving some hopes black for counterplay. And you will see that maybe he is right because after bishop c2 and few normal looking moves, check on e2, e7, exchange. Now I think it's a good move to play move b3 to attack, to challenge immediately this pawn. Because if nothing, here white's got super strong rook on open a file. I believe that this position is giving at least slight edge to white. Okay, that's again only variation because after short castle, check on e1, another exchange and bishop g5. I have the feeling that now black is absolutely fine, is doing well. And after knight d7, knight d2, h6, knight h5, it's still a big question if white's got something more from opening. It's a question if white's got advantage. And now it's a question if you like this video, because if yes, just feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. And let's go on. So here maybe knight f1, it's not bad at all, but of course white has to count with move g5 and exchange on g3. I think that this exchange, if nothing, black's got two bishops in endgame. Nothing special, but at least two bishops. I mean, are two bishops, but that's again only side variation because here came check on e1 and g4. Nice move, and looks like that black has to decide where to go with his knight. And he came to f4, bishop g3, knight b6 and g5. I believe that knight e5 sounds good as well because say after exchange on e5, knight d3, take on d3, h3 and knight c4, we are not far from our main positions. Okay, something similar we are going to watch later on, and you will see that it's not easy. It's not easy for white to defend this position. I think that black is absolutely fine without any difficulties, and only black is hoping for more than draw. Okay, let's come back because what's happened after knight b6 is a move g5, and after exchange on g5, knight bishop d7, now rook e8, knight e5, and the same variation, exchange on e5, knight d3, and now it's a big question if pawn on d3 is a super strong or if it's a super weak. And what's very important, it's to follow this knight. If this knight is going to c4 or a4. I think that black is doing well. The French defense used to be a strong weapon, and it's working very well for Dingley Ren. That's a big hope that he is able to hold White's first move advantage with a French defense, and that's a good sign. And maybe tomorrow, when Ding is playing with white pieces, we'll get more from opening, and maybe he should hope for opening advantage, because here f3, knight c4 happened, maybe knight a4, it's not bad at all, because here is a strong, now rook e6, and maybe b6 or a6, and I think that still here, I have the feeling that black is more active, more dangerous, and still I have the feeling that black is hoping for more than draw. Yes, white it's not doing well, and maybe still white should hold the position. What is important to understand that here is a threat, just to take this pawn and to lose a pawn. So maybe for this reason, after f3, black played knight c4, and after this exchange, it's important to watch this pawn. And this pawn is danger. Only 2 squares from new queen, and I think that now rook e4 and now rook d4 is going for draw. After exchange, bishop c6 is a strong to go to bishop h5. It's a nice trick, because in case white is taking on c4, is losing immediately, because no one will stop this pawn. Say now rook d4 is exchange, and d2, and here is a queen. So at least it was live on the board, just to go to h5, but black came to c6, and after this exchange, that's a draw, without any hopes for full point to anyone. So the game number 5 is a draw, where black proved that French defense is a solid and super strong opening, and Domarayu has not a good answer against French defense. At the other side, white managed to get a nice position without any risk and get the draw. So, okay, maybe everyone is happy. We saw the game number 5, and we are exciting to see next coming days, next coming games, and I hope that we are going to watch together. So if yes, just feel free and press like or press follow and made my day, and see you tomorrow. See you, take care, bye bye.